This is the Reformation Wall. Zoom out. There we go. Okay. You should talk about it, honey.
I mean, it's just a memorial of all of the key figures of the Reformation, including John Calvin, who was here in Geneva and made a lot of progress towards Reformation ideals. And then a lot of people who followed in his footsteps as well.
Yeah.
We go to back to the middle.
Mm-hmm.
The four in the middle. The four big ones, you know?
Yeah.
So that's William Farel, who was the person who started, on the far left is William Farel, who kind of started the Reformation in Geneva. He convinced John Calvin to stay. Next to him is John Calvin. Next to him is Theodore Beza, who was Calvin's successor, first rector of the University of Geneva. And the fourth is John Knox, who was the Scottish preacher who was a student of Calvin.
This is the park that we're at. Very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So far, we're in Geneva, Switzerland, and it's pretty plain, very clean. We haven't been to the lake yet. I remember the lake being really nice, so that'll be cool. And then this park is quite beautiful, and then of course it's cool to see the Reformation Wall.
How long it is?
Yeah, sure. Here's a bench. It's kind of long.
There's a capacity of 2,000 people approximately.
You can't see the end of it.
Longest wooden bench in the world.
That's cool. And there's a view behind it. I guess if we go down more to the end, it'll be a view of the lake. So that's why it's facing this way. Because right now, well, I don't know, it's watching for parents to watch their kids playing, I guess, up here. It's 100, what? 20.2 meters. And a meter is like 3 feet. So, like, somewhere around 500 feet.
Yeah. Under 500.
Yeah. So we've actually seen more fountains here than we did in Italy. They're like, I've seen 6 already just since we left. And we haven't really gone very far. So, and they look different. They have, every single one looks different. And this is one of them. We saw one where the water was coming out of some dude's mouth. I didn't want to drink out of that one. It's been pretty quiet here. Not a lot of tourists this far. Might be different at the lake.
Yeah, it's noon now, so people might be starting to come.
Yeah. I guess it's not quiet in the sense that you can hear the bells. That's nice. Which way?
Buildings are cool.
The what? Oh. There's like some cannons here. Where are we? We're trying to get to St. Pierre's Cathedral, but this is just some stuff on the way. There's a sign here. Can't really see it. It says 2 of these cannons were among the artillery material of Geneva, requisitioned by the Austrians in February 1814 and moved to Vienna following a personal initiative of the Lieutenant of Geneva, Joseph Peenan. These cannons and other guns were restored to the Republic at the beginning of 1815. We've walked like, I don't know, 100 feet, and there's another fountain over there. He's heading for the bells. Those bells are actually where we're going, and they're still going. We've been walking for a little while. It's the noon bells. So we're going into St. Pierre's Cathedral. I think. Maybe. So here's all the people. So these are not tourists, actually. I just realized that it's Sunday. They're here for church at the cathedral. So would these people be Calvinists then? Is that how? Okay, we don't know anything about it. This is St. Pierre's Cathedral, and it's actually a Reformed church still. This is where Calvin preached. John Calvin. This is the organ in the church. It's so pretty. It's kind of fun. I like the angles. This is the outside of it. It's nice and simple. It's not gaudy. Designed for people to come and meet and hear the actual gospel proclaimed, which is pretty cool. And I just think it's really cool to see all these people. They're having their fellowship meal after church. We're heading to Lake Geneva. See what? I'll definitely try not to. I will definitely try not to. Oops, this isn't very exciting. You can get your Rolex here. Oh, they don't have their watches out because they're not open yet. flower clock by Geneva, Lake Geneva. It actually works. It's 12:35-ish, maybe 12:40. This is the park. It's so beautiful. It's probably where all the people are, especially today, because it's very hot. There's another fountain. Geneva, Switzerland has been a very calm place. Just not a whole lot going on, at least where we've been. Very relaxed. We're about to go on a chocolate tour, so that'll be interesting. Swans, and then they have geese. Yeah. These are Swiss geese. They look different than our geese, but there's actually one Canadian goose that's here, and they don't know why. That is the lone Canadian goose that is here by herself. She kind of got lost, apparently.
And fun fact, I hate the guy. Okay? He was born here in 1712. He loved her, and he wrote a book on education. After this, he abandoned his 5 kids. Yeah, I didn't like it. That's why I'm giving my back to him. But he's very famous, revolutionized philosophy, education, and.
Can you go with wow, never mind.
Only mausoleum in Geneva, also the only building with this architecture, neo-Gothic. It looks special. The guy who was buried here was also quite special and also really annoying. Okay, he was the Duke of Brunswick, and that in the home of Brunswick, he found a lady at the court that he had diamond-studded underwear. So they told him to go away.
That's a statue of him, of the guy, and he's facing away from the lake because he wanted to be facing towards the lake, but he didn't have enough money to pay them by the time he died, so they put him facing away from the lake.
République. You will smash the closure. Not so hard because it will form the floor. Okay, I'm counting on you. Okay, not so hard. Okay. Put your hands together like for a thumb war. Like that. Yay! Oh, that's very cute. Tiny. Okay, so are you ready to say the sentence with me together? Yeah? Okay, let's go. Ainsi.
Périt.
Les ennemis.
Les ennemis
De la